Public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. The house of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another round of the public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. In these meetings, the Grand Jurist meets various groups of seminarians, clerics, religious scholars, activists, and the public groups of people. Discussions on Islamic jurisprudence and beliefs are also part of these meetings. Mobile studio of Marjaeyat TV runs the special programs for Arbaeen 2021. The mobile studio of Marjaeyat TV begins to run series of special programs for the Arbaeen Walk of 2021. This studio is now stationed in the Qibla Street of Imam Hussein's holy shrine in the holy city of Karbala, providing live coverage of the Arbaeen Walk and the Husseini rituals in these days. The mobile studio of Marjaeyat TV hosts top experts and reciters who will bring the Husseini spirit to the viewers of this Shia TV channel. Second day of activities by Temporary Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala. On its second day, the Temporary Office of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala hosted public groups of Shia believers, religious scholars, representatives of Islamic authorities, cultural and religious experts, and the pilgrims of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. This center also hosted discussion panels for the youths, distribution of cultural packages such as books and posters, as well as holding congregational prayers and commemorative ceremonies of Imam Hussein's martyrdom were among the other activities of this center. Mobile studio of Imam Hussein TV begins live programs in Holy Karbala. The mobile studio of Imam Hussein TV begins its special programs during the Arbaeen pilgrimage of 2021. This studio is located at the Qibla Street in the holy city of Karbala. Live coverage of the Arbaeen Walk and special talk shows about the movement of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, in the 5 different languages of English, Arabic, Farsi, Urdu, and Turkish are the main programs of Imam Hussein TV mobile studio. Al-Banin Institute commemorates martyrdom of Imam Hassan Mojtaba, peace be upon him, in Iraq. Al-Banin Institute, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Maysan province of Iraq, held a ceremony to commemorate the anniversary of the martyrdom of Imam Hassan Mojtaba, peace be upon him, on Safar 8, 2021. This ceremony was held as part of the weekly programs of this center, which hosted public groups of Shia believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. Community of Clerics begins programs during Arbaeen of 2021. The community of Clerics, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala, began its special programs during the Arbaeen pilgrimage of 2021. This community has set up a tent at the Qibla Street of Holy Karbala to host groups of religious and cultural figures. Answering religious questions of pilgrims and distributing books and other cultural packages are among the main activities of this center. Shia Muslims commemorate martyrdom of Imam Hassan, peace be upon him, in Niger. Groups of Shia believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, in Niger held a ceremony to commemorate the anniversary of the martyrdom of Imam Hassan Mojtaba, peace be upon him, the eldest grandson of the God's final messenger. These believers gathered at Imam Hassan Mosque in Niamey city, where they listened to religious lectures and eulogies in honor of this holy Imam.